Yes. See now we are going to discuss about 8th problem. Till now we have discussed 7 problems. Now we are going to discuss about 8th one. 8th problem we are going to see. See the problem. Swati Limited. Swati Limited issued 6% debentures of 2 lakh. So debentures value is clearly given in the problem, that is 2 lakh. They were redeemable at a premium of 5% on 31st March 2015. That means what? On 2 lakh if you take 5%, that means at the end of last year company will pay the amount to the debenture holder along with the premium amount. Par value plus premium amount. Company will pay to debenture holder. Yes. On that date, concerned ledger account showed the following balance. That means these all balance information is given as per 31st March 2015. Directly last year balance is given in this problem. So debenture redemption fund balance 2,10,000 directly mentioned for the last year. Debenture redemption fund investment balance, that is 1,81,000. See this? Debenture redemption fund investment balance is 1,81,000 and 5% Karnataka government loan of the face value 1,85,000. So face value of the loan is mentioned in the problem. Face value of the loan is mentioned and balance is given separately. Bank balance is also mentioned, that is 2,21,500 and redemption premium balance is given, that is 10,000. Okay. So now, next thing, on 31st March 2015, investments was sold at 101%. So it is sold at more than the actual value. So in this case, there is a profit. More than 100% means there is a profit. And all debentures were duly redeemed. Okay. Show the following account: 6% debenture account, debenture redemption fund account, debenture redemption fund investment account, bank account, debenture holder account. All the accounts you need to do. Yes. So now this is a question, very simple question. For last year only we are going to prepare the ledger account. For last year only we are going to prepare the ledger account. Yes. Now first there are certain notes are given to the problem. See this. Bank balance assumed to be before receiving the interest on investment. Yes, if no information is given for bank balance, that we will assume that interest is not included. Interest is not included. That means what? In bank account we are going to write interest separately. Last year interest separately. That is first one. First note. As annual appropriation amount is not given, it is assumed that it is already adjusted. That means what? Here P&L appropriation amount is not given. Anywhere it is not mentioned in the problem. So there is no working note calculation. There is no working note calculation. It is assumed that it is already done. It is already adjusted. Amount to be kept aside is already done in the problem. So no need to calculate that P&L adjustment. Yes. Interest on investment is calculated at 5% on the face value and amount realized on the sale is also calculated at the face value. So very important. So like we did for the previous problem, face value is very important because we are going to calculate interest on the face value, and when we are selling the investment we are selling it at face value. So how we used to do before previous problems and all, we used to take opening balance of each year and on that we calculated interest. But in this problem what happens, debenture redemption fund investment account face value is given separately, so we need to consider face value 1,85,000. That we will see while solving the problem. Yes. So these are the notes given that you need to keep in mind before solving the problem. Now we need to prepare one by one all the following ledger account. So now first account we are going to prepare is in the books of Swati Limited 6% debenture account only for the last year. Why only for the last year? See this. Balance, all the balance is given on 31st March 2015 and investment is also sold on 31st March 2015. That means all year end balance is given and that year end investment is also sold. So only for 1 year you need to do. So the debenture account you know that has credit balance. So by balance brought forward 31/3/2015 by balance brought forward, that is given in the question 2 lakh. This balance is mentioned in the question. If you see the question, you will come to know. Debenture, this one. debentures balance. See this, where it is given first sentence. Swati Limited issued 6% debenture of 2 lakh. So directly mentioned. So write that amount by balance brought forward 2 lakh. And last year that payment debentures are given to debenture holder. So what is the entry? 6% debenture account debit to debenture holder 2 lakh. That is, debenture is given, amount is paid to debenture holder at the year end. So now 6% debenture account is closed. Only 1 year entry we need to do. 6% debenture account is closed. Next thing, second account is debenture redemption fund account. So now debenture redemption fund account as credit balance. So now we need to start from credit side. Again, year end is 31/3/2015. What is the balance given in the problem? See, this balance given in the problem is 2,10,000. Directly mentioned, debenture redemption fund is 2,10,000. So by balance brought forward 2,10,000 directly from the question. So now next thing is we need to calculate interest, that is simplified journal entry we need to pass, that is bank account debit to debenture redemption fund account. But in this question face value is mentioned, so we need to take face value and not the opening balance. We need to take face value and not the opening balance. That is why 1,85,000 into rate of interest is given in the problem, that is 5%. See this, interest on investment is 5%. So 5% if you take, you will get interest as 9,250. Yes. Then there is no P&L adjustment. There is no P&L adjustment. That is why here in debenture redemption fund there is no by P&L account. There is no by P&L account in the credit side. So this entry by debenture redemption fund investment account. So now you don't write. Leave it as it is. After preparing third account, we are going to enter this amount. This is a transfer entry. Leave it as it is. So debit side also don't write anything, leave it as it is for the time being. So now we'll move on to the third account. Now we'll move on to the third account. What is our third account? Debenture redemption fund investment account is our third account, and it has debit balance. Investment has debit balance, and this balance information is given in the problem. 1,81,000. That is mentioned in the problem. See this, 1,81,000 debenture redemption fund investment balance. So that we are going to write. So that is at the end of the year. That is at the end of the year balance is given, and there is no interest on investment. Why there is no interest on investment in debenture redemption fund investment account? Because there is sale. There is sale. That is, investments are sold at the year end. That is why there is no interest on investment. So directly we will move on to the credit side. Credit side, whenever investments are sold, what is the journal entry? Bank account debit to investment account. Bank account debit to investment account is a journal entry. So now by bank account we have written sale of investment. So again, sale of investment, how you are going to calculate? So face value is given in the problem. What is the face value given in the problem? 5% Karnataka government loan of the face value 1,85,000. So take that 1,85,000 and investment is sold at 101%. That is also given in the problem. Yes. So either you can do 1,85,000 into 101 divided by 100, or else you can do 1,85,000 plus 1,85,000 plus 1,85,000 into 1%. So both you will get same amount. Either you can do like this, 101 divided by 100, or you can do 1,85,000 plus 1,85,000 into 1%. So you will get sale amount. What is our sale amount? 1,86,850. Actual amount is 1,81,000. Sale amount is 1,86,850. So of course there is a profit. Sold at a more value. That is more than the par amount. So now there is a profit. How to calculate profit? Difference between these two. Difference between these two, you will get profit. 1,86,850 minus 1,81,000. You will get profit. See this, 5,850 is a profit. And you know, whenever there is a profit or loss, you need to transfer this amount to debenture redemption fund account. That is second account. So, to debenture redemption fund account, profit on sale. Now we closed debenture redemption fund investment account. Total is 1,86,850. Now we need to go for previous account. There we left some space for calculation purpose. Now we will move on to the previous account, that is debenture redemption fund account. First thing, there we have written in sinking fund investment account, we have written 2. We have written 2. So that is why here buy. That is why here buy. That is transfer entry. Transfer entry. So buy debenture redemption fund investment account, transfer entry, profit on sale, that is 5,850. Now we know credit side balance of debenture redemption fund account. What is our credit side balance? 2,25,100 is our credit side balance. Now debit side, one information comes. What is that information? Here debentures are issued at premium. See this, issued at par, debentures are issued at par, sorry, and it is redeemable at premium. So that means what? At the end of the period or at the end of the expiry date, company will pay more amount. Company will pay more amount. So it is a loss to the company. That loss to the company you need to show in sinking fund account. So this is debenture redemption fund account debit to loss on issue of debentures. That is 10,000. How we got 10,000? This is nothing but premium amount. How we got 10,000? This is a premium amount. How to calculate premium amount? There is a par value is given in the problem. See, what is the par value of debenture? 2 lakh. 2 lakh into 5%. You do. 2 lakh into 5% you do, you will get premium amount. That premium amount you need to show it as loss to the company, 10,000. Yes. So now remaining balance where to transfer? Remaining balance we need to transfer to general reserve account balancing figure. So now we know credit side total is more, so both the side 2,25,100. From 2,25,100 deduct the loss. Deduct the loss or premium amount 10,000. So final balance you will get, that is remaining balance or unutilized balance, that you need to transfer to general reserve balancing figure. Debenture redemption fund account debit to general reserve account balancing figure 2,15,100. So now we closed the debenture redemption fund account also. First 3 accounts are closed. So any doubt regarding these first 3 accounts? Any doubt regarding this first 3 account you can ask. Unmute yourself and ask if there is any doubt regarding the first 3 account. Ashish is saying no. What about others? If there is doubt you can ask me now. Unmute yourself or comment in the chat box. So we'll discuss if there is any doubt regarding first 3 account. Very simple, but you need to keep in mind face value. In this question, face value is given. So everything calculation is done on the basis of face value. Yes. So now we will move on. I hope there is no doubt. So we need to move on. Next few account we need to do. Now we discussed first 3 account. Now next account is fourth account is bank account. Fourth account is our bank account. So bank account balance is given in the question. Bank account balance is given in the question, that is at the year end. 2 balance brought forward. Why? Because bank account has debit balance, you know. So that is why we need to start from debit side. That is why we need to start from debit side. 2 balance brought forward 2,21,500. So that we have written in the bank account. Next, bank balance does not involve interest on investment. That is why we need to write interest on investment also only for the last year. So in this version doesn't matter because we are preparing the account only for the last year itself. So to debenture redemption fund account, last year interest 9,250. So how we got 9,250? See the debenture redemption fund account. Second account, if you see, there is entry. See this. By bank account we have written, that is why 2. In the bank account, 2 debenture redemption fund transfer entry 9250. Yes, so that we have written. Okay. After that sale amount we need to write. So for that we need to see third account. What is our third account? Debenture redemption fund investment account. This is a transfer entry from third account to debenture redemption fund investment sale. 1,86,850. How we got 1,86,850? See this. From sinking fund investment account transfer entry. Here we have written by, so in bank account 2 DRFI account. 2 DRFI account. That's what we have written it here. So now we know, now we return all the debit balance, that is all the cash comes into the bank we have written. Now we need to see what and all goes out from the bank. So only one thing goes out from the bank, that is payment to debenture holder. So payment to debenture holder is 2,10,000. Why? Because debentures are paid at premium, that is debentures are redeemable at premium. So par value is 2 lakh plus 10,000 is premium. So total amount given to debenture holder is 2 lakh 10,000. Okay, so now we know debit side total is more than the credit side total. So highest total is written on the both the side, that is 4,17,600. So from 4,17,600, if you deduct 2,10,000, you will get a balancing figure. That is nothing but by balance carry forward 2,07,600. If you are going to prepare bank account in the future period, this will be your opening balance 2,07,600. Okay, now we closed the fourth account also, bank account also we have closed. So now fifth account we need to prepare is debenture holder account, and debenture holder account again you having credit balance. We need to start from credit side. Credit side we are going to write a due amount. Credit side we are going to write due amount. So one due is what is all due to the holder, that we know. One is that debenture value plus premium is due to the debenture holder. So first you write debenture value at R by 6% debenture, that is 2 lakh directly from first account. If you see the first account, there we have written 2 debenture holder. In the first account we have written 2 debenture holder, that is why here by transfer entry. Next, there is a premium at 5%. On 2 lakh, if you take 5%, you will get 10,000. By redemption premium, that is redemption premium is also given to the debenture holder. So premium balance gets reduced and debenture holder balance gets increased. So redemption premium account debit to debenture holder account 10,000. So now we know what is the total amount company is going to pay to the debenture holder. That is nothing but 2,10,000. So now actual payment made. Whenever there is an actual payment made, what is the entry? That is debenture holder account debit to bank account, payment made to holders 2,10,000. Hence we closed debenture holder account also. 2,10,000. We have closed debenture holder account also. So now there is redemption premium balance is given in the question. If redemption premium balance is mentioned in the question, you need to prepare redemption premium account also, because they have given balance right in the question. That is why we are going to show one more account, sixth account, one additional account, that is redemption premium account. Yes, redemption premium, again you know it has credit balance. It has credit balance. That is why we need to start from credit side. So credit side by balance brought forward 10,000. This 10,000 is given in the question. Whether it is mentioned in the question, see this. It is given in the question. Redemption premium 10,000. So write it in the credit side of redemption premium account. Then after that, this premium is paid to debenture holder. That is redemption premium account debit to debenture holder. Debit side 10,000. Redemption premium account is also closed. So now we prepared all 6 accounts for the last year. Debenture account, debenture redemption fund account, debenture redemption fund investment account, then bank account, debenture holder account, and redemption premium account. Yes, this type of sum comes for 12 mark. 12 mark question. This is not a 24 mark question, it's a 12 mark question. So any doubt regarding this, you can ask me now. Regarding this question, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Yes, any doubt regarding this question? Amrita is saying no doubt. What about others? Akamsha, Ankita, Anusha, Ashish, Kushal, Narsimha, Nishant, Shifali, Swati. Anusha is saying no doubt. Why others are not responding? Are you there? Shifali is saying no. Yes. So Kushal joined late. Why Kushal? Nishant is saying no. What is also saying no. Okay. So now till now we have discussed 8 problems. Till now we have discussed 8 problems, and recording is also done, and it is given it in the group also. I have shared the link also. Now only 3 problems left in this chapter. Next 3 problems left. So tomorrow I am having class. So tomorrow we'll discuss 2 problems. One problem now we are going to discuss it. Very small problem we are going to discuss now. Then tomorrow we will finish this chapter. 2 problems we are going to discuss tomorrow at 5 p.m. Yes. So now we will see the next problem. Next problem, that is problem number 9. Problem number 9. See this problem. The following balance stood in the books of Karunya Limited as on 31st March 2015. Okay. So 12% mortgage debenture 5 lakh. So debenture value is given in the question. Debenture value directly given, that is 5 lakh. Debenture redemption fund balance, that is 5 lakh, that is also given. So DRF balance is also given in the question, that is 5 lakh. Now debenture redemption fund investment. Debenture redemption fund investment, like this they have given 2,40,000 government loan, 2,45,000, 1,80,000 port trust debenture, 1,75,000. Now among these two, that is, now I will ask, from 2,40,000 government loan, 2,45,000. So 2,40,000 and 2,45,000, what is our face value? Can you tell me now? What is our face value? Whether 2,40,000 is our face value or 2,45,000 is our face value? Can you tell me? Like this, they have given in the question 2,40,000 government loan, 2,45,000. What is our face value? 2,40,000 or 2,45,000? Can you tell me now? Yes. What is our face value? 40 or 45? Whether first given information is our face value or the second given information is our face value? Answer. Can you tell the answer now? Anyone? Yes, answer. Comment in the chat box or unmute yourself. What is our face value? See, first given information in the problem, that is, see this, here 2,40,000 is mentioned, right? This is our face value. 2,40,000 is our face value, and that is for government loan. Government loan 2,40,000 is our face value, and for port trust debenture 1,80,000 is face value. And what about these two things, 2,45,000 and 1,75,000? These are the balance of debenture redemption fund investment account. So DRFI account balance is directly not given. How they have given? On the basis of investment they have given the balance. On the basis of investment they have given the balance. So two separate balance is given. 2,45,000 is one balance, 1,75,000 is another balance. So if you add both, you will get a DRFI opening balance or closing balance. You will get, yes, in the some closing balance. That why? Because 31st March 2015 closing balance you will get. That is two balance brought forward on 31st March 2015. 2,45,000 plus 1,75,000 is your opening balance. So what about this 2,40,000 and 1,80,000? This is the face value. On this value we are going to sell the investment. So for investment we need to see the adjustment also, but we need to consider face value. Yes, the above investments were sold on the above date. Above investments were sold on the above date to redeem debentures. Government loan at par. See this, very important. Government loan at par means this information. 2,40,000 government loan, 2,45,000 at par means at what amount government loan sold? Can you tell me now? At what amount government loan sold? Can you tell me? Yes, par, they have given par. At what amount government loan sold? Can you tell me now? Yes, answer. Yes, whether it is 2,40,000 or 2,45,000. Yes, answer fastly you write in the chat box. Par information is given. Yes. Yes, at least try. Give the answer. Amrita is saying 2 lakh 40. Yes. What about others? What about others? Whether it is 2 lakh 40 or 45. So 2 lakh 40. Why 2 lakh 40? Because that is a face value. 2 lakh 40 is our face value. That is why R means government loan sold at par means at 2 lakh 40 actual amount itself is the sale amount. Actual amount itself is the sale amount. So there is no profit, no loss. So here there is a break even. Break even means what? No profit, no loss in this one. That is only for government loan I am talking. Okay. So now next, port trust debenture at 95%. So now, how you are going to calculate the investment sold, that is port trust debenture sale amount? How to calculate port trust debenture sale amount? So on 1,80,000 we need to calculate. Why 1,80,000? This is our face value. On 1,80,000, if we take 95%, can you tell me whether there is a profit or loss in this question? Very simple. Whether there is a profit or loss in this question, 95% is given. Whether there is a profit or loss. Can you tell me? Very simple this is. Profit or loss? Can you tell me now? Loss. Yes. Why? Because less than 100%. Less than 100% loss, 95%. See this. So now next one. The company had sufficient cash balance. Okay. The debentures were redeemed on 31/3/15. That is also fine. You need to prepare only three accounts. What are those three accounts? 12% mortgage debenture account. Next is debenture redemption fund account. Third one is debenture redemption fund investment account. Okay. So now before solving the problem, there are some notes you need to keep in mind. That is, annual amount to be appropriated is not given in the question. Have you seen any information regarding P&L balance? Not given. And table information is also not given. So there is no working note. No P&L balance is directly given in the question. So we will assume that it is already adjusted. So no need of passing the entry. Why P&L is not there in this question? Okay. So now next one. As the rate of interest is not available, no entry to be passed for interest on investment. So have you observed in this question whether rate of interest is given? That is also not given. In this question, rate of interest is also not given. See, this interest, that is 12% mortgage debenture. So that is not a rate of interest. That is not a interest on investment rate. This is of debenture class. That is debenture class of debenture is mentioned. 12% debenture. So rate of interest they should give here, somewhere here. Here they have not mentioned. Here they have not mentioned. For government loan and for port trust debenture also they have not mentioned. So here what happens? Buy bank information is also not there. Why? Because the rate itself is not available. So no entry is to be passed for interest on investment. Entry for last 1 year is to be passed. Why last 1 year? Closing balance as on 31st March 2015 is given and investment is sold on 31st March 2015. So last year entry only. So now we will prepare ledger account. After knowing all the rules, all the notes and all, now we need to prepare ledger account. First account in the books of Karunya Limited, 12% mortgage debenture account. Debenture has credit balance, so right in the credit side, balance is directly given in the question. By balance brought forward 5 lakh. So we have written credit side. So that amount is to be paid to the debenture holder by the company. So what is the entry? 12% mortgage debenture account debit to debenture holder account. So that is also at the year end. This balance is also given at the year end. Payment is also made at the year end. So this is we are talking about last year end. Last year. So to debenture holder 5 lakh. So this account is closed. 12% mortgage debenture account is closed. Very simple. Only for 1 year. Second account we need to do is a debenture redemption fund account. So debenture redemption fund has credit balance. So credit side we need to start by balance brought forward 5 lakh. This 5 lakh is given in the question. Once you see whether this 5 lakh is given in the question, yes. See this debenture redemption fund balance is directly given in the question. So by balance brought forward 5 lakh. No other entry. No other entry in the credit side. Why? Because there is no P&L information. There is no rate of interest. So no entry in the credit side. So now directly debit side we need to go. Before that we need to keep that account as it is. We need to do third account. So this entry, debit side entry, now you don't write, leave it as it is. Only one information in DRF account, that is balance. Now we will move on to debenture redemption fund investment account, last account. Last account we will move on. So now investment account has debit balance. Investment account has debit balance. So I told what I told. I have told it earlier. That is two balance brought forward. Government loan 2,45,000. Total debenture is 1,75,000. So total balance, that is total investment made by the company, is 4,20,000. So how we got 4,20,000? See this. See this, I told these second information is our balance. Second information is our balance. So 2,45,000 plus 1,75,000 if you do, you will get a debenture redemption fund investment balance. Yes. So now we have written the balance on the debit side. So last year interest is not there, rate of interest itself is not there. So no entry for that one. Now sale. Now sale information we need to write. So by bank account sale. So how investments are sold? Government loan at par they have given. So at par means you should take 2,40,000 and not this amount 2,45,000. You should take 2,40,000. First information. Par means actual value and sale value is equal. So 2,40,000 itself. So there is no profit, no loss. Okay. So now second information. Second type of investment is port trust debenture. Port trust debenture balance is 1,75,000. Face value is 1,80,000. And it is sold at 95%. So what happens? On face value you need to take 95%. So 1,80,000 into 95% if you do, you will get 1,71,000. So now you see what is the total sale. What is the total sale? How to see 2,40,000 plus 1,71,000 if you do, you will get 4,11,000. 4,11,000 is our total sale. What is our actual amount? Actual amount is 420. Total sale is 411. So there is a loss. How there is a loss? Because your sale is done at a lesser amount, less than the actual value. So there is a loss. How to find out loss? 420 minus 411. If you do, there is 9,000 loss. See this. Whenever there is a loss or profit, you need to transfer to second account, that is debenture redemption fund account. Loss on sale by debenture redemption fund account 9,000. We have closed debenture redemption fund investment account 4,20,000 total both the side. So now we need to go for second account. There we have not written information on the debit side. So debit side one information is transfer entry. Why transfer entry? There is a profit. When there is a profit, we have written buy. See this. Here, in this question there is a loss. So when there is a loss, we have written buy. So transfer entry. How to do transfer entry? If there is a buy investment account, so here 2, automatically 2. See this, 2 debenture redemption fund investment account transfer entry, loss 9,000. Loss 9,000. So now we know credit side total 5 lakh, debit side also 5 lakh. Why? Because credit side information is more, total is more. So now we want the final amount. How to get final amount? 5 lakh minus 9,000 if you do, balancing figure, unutilized amount transferred to general reserve, balancing figure, that is 4,91,000. Yes. So now we close debenture redemption fund account also. So hence we prepared all the 3 accounts, debenture, fund and investment account. Yes, very simple problem for 12 mark. Yes. Any doubt?